Come along, boys, and listen to my tale. Gonna tell you my troubles on the old Chisholm Trail. Come a tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay, yippee-yay, tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay.
Folks, I've joked about every prominent man in my time, but I never met a man I didn't like. But even so, I'll tell you, all politics is applesauce. Everybody figures politics according to what they've accumulated during the last couple of years. Maybe you haven't earned as much as you did a few years ago because you haven't worked as hard. But all you look at is the old balance sheet, and if it's in the red, His Honor the President is in the alley as far as you're concerned. A voter just goes to the polls, and if he's got $1, you stay in, and if he ain't got $1, you go out. The memory of a voter is about as long as a billy goat. Now, Democratic Party, I think it could be made to pay, but the president owners have no business with it. Under present management, they've killed off more good men than grade crossings have. And the Republicans, well, Republicans take care of the big money because big money takes care of them. It takes nerve to be a Democrat, but it takes money to be a Republican. Democratic presidents are big on plans. Somebody had a plan one time to teach hogs birth control, and now it's become a habit with them, and you can go out and find a deer quicker than you can a hog. It was all a fine plan and well carried out. They wanted to raise commodity prices so that we could give the farmer profit the same as manufacturer. Well, somebody had a plan one time. They were going to plow under every third acre of wheat. Remember that? And then the wind came along and blew out the other 2 acres. The plan didn't work either. That's one thing about Republican presidents, though. They never did go in for plans much. They only had one plan, and it went something like, "Boys, my head is turned. Just get it while you can." Lots of people don't know the difference between a Republican and a Democrat, so I'll tell you the difference. The Democrats are the ones who split. It's the only way you can tell them from the Republicans. If the Democrats never split in their lives, there'd be no such thing as a Republican. Now, the Republicans have always been the party of big business, and the Democrats small business, so you just take your pick. Democrats had their eye on a dime, and the Republicans on $1. You see, a Republican moves slowly. They're what we call conservatives. A conservative is a man who has plenty of money and doesn't see any reason why he shouldn't always have plenty of money. Democrat's a fellow who's never had any but doesn't see any reason why he shouldn't have some. Democrat never adjourns. He is born, becomes of voting age, starts right in arguing over something. And his first political adjournment is his date with the Undertaker. Republicans were responsible for radio, television, telephones, baths, enforcement, workmen living in houses, and a living wage for senators. Democrats, they brought on war, pestilence, disease, boll weevils, gold teeth, farm relief, suspenders, floods, and famines. The whole trouble with the Republicans is their fear of an increasing income tax, especially on higher incomes. They speak of it almost like a national calamity. I really believe that if it come to a vote, whether to go to war with England, France, and Germany combined, or raise the rate on incomes over $100,000, they would vote war. That's one thing about a Democrat. They never are as serious as the Republicans. They've been out of work so long, they got used to it. The Democrats take the whole thing as a joke, and the Republicans take it serious, but they run it like a joke, so there really ain't that much difference. I tell you, once a man holds public office, he's absolutely no good for honest work. It's getting so a man wants to stand well socially, he can't be afforded a scene with the Democrats or the Republicans. Isn't it funny how many hundreds of thousands of soldiers we can find that we can recruit with nerve, and we can't find one politician in a million with backbone? But you know, a flock of Democrats would replace a mess of Republicans, and it wouldn't mean a thing. They go in like all the rest of them. They go in on promises, and they go out on alibis.
Come along, boys, and listen to my tale. Gonna tell you my troubles on the old Chisholm Trail. Come a tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay, yippee-yay, tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay.